If you're over 50 and eating healthy but still feel stuck, tired, or frustrated, this video is for you. I'm Sherry McNally, and I created Fearless Over 50 specifically to help women like you navigate these changes. As a coach specializing in nutrition, fitness, and mindset for our age group, I've seen firsthand how the strategies that worked in our 30s and 40s often start working once we hit 50. My goal is to give you a different, more effective strategy to reclaim your energy and metabolism by working with your biology instead of against it. Seriously, if that sounds like you, I want you to take a deep breath because you are definitely not alone. If you caught my last video, you know we talked about the big picture, the fact that you're not broken. Your body has just changed. But today, I want to dig more into the why behind all of that. We're going to talk about why those old nutrition rules, the ones we've all followed for decades, actually stop working once we hit 50. Now, before we really dive into the why behind these changes, and specifically how your nutritional needs have shifted, I've put together something to help you take action right now. It's my free Menopause Belly solution. This is a done-for-you meal plan that shows you exactly how to simplify your nutrition and add protein your body is craving. You can grab that link in the description whenever you're ready. I hear from women every single day who are doing exactly what they're supposed to do. They tell me, I'm eating clean, or I really don't eat that much, or I'm doing the exact same thing that worked for me 10 or 15 years ago. And yet, the scale is creeping up. Their energy is bottoming out by 3 p.m. They feel like they're losing their strength. It is incredibly frustrating to feel like you're putting in the effort and getting zero reward. But I want to reassure you, this is so common after 50. It's not a lack of discipline, it's a shift in biology. So, what's actually happening under the hood? Well, the big shift comes down to a few things. First, we have the hormonal changes, specifically that decline in estrogen. That's the one we always hear about. But what people don't talk about enough is how that affects our muscle after 50. Muscle loss actually starts to accelerate. Now, why does that matter? Because muscle is your metabolic tissue. It's the engine that burns the fuel. When we lose muscle, our metabolism naturally starts to simmer down rather than boil. At the same time, your appetite might actually decrease, but, and here's the kicker, your body's needs for specific nutrients actually go up. Your recovery from exercise slows down too. So if you keep the same old habits, you're going to get different and often frustrating outcomes. This is exactly why that old school advice of eat less and move more completely backfires on us now. When you focus on just eating less, your body doesn't just burn fat. It starts to break down your muscle for energy. And like we just said, losing muscle is the last thing we want because it slows your metabolism even further. I see it all the time. Take one of my clients, Sue, who is in her late 50s and dealing with frustrating weight gain around the midsection. She was skipping meals, having these tiny, low-protein lunches, basically living in a state of chronic underfueling. She thought she was being good by not eating, but she was actually sending a signal to her body to slow everything down and hang on to every calorie. This isn't a willpower issue. It's a physiological response to not getting what you need. We really have to unlearn some of these old diet rules and that just don't serve us anymore. Think about the stuff we grew up with. Low-fat everything, remember that? Just eat a big salad for dinner. Or keep breakfast tiny, maybe just a piece of dry toast or a coffee. And my favorite, graze through the day instead of eating full meals. And then there's the big one, the fear of protein and the fear of calories. When you follow those old diet rules, you end up with massive blood sugar swings. You get those intense cravings in the evening, you feel exhausted, and your body stays in stress mode. We have to move past that. It's time for a reframe. After 50, your body needs more nourishment, not less. We need a strategy that is muscle protective. We need to focus on stabilizing your blood sugar so you don't have those energy crashes. We need adequate protein and consistent, intentional meals. I want you to stop thinking of this as a diet. This is a support strategy. You are fueling a high-performance machine that is going through a transition. In my philosophy, food has a very specific job after 50. Its job is to support your muscle, support your metabolism, and support your energy levels so you can actually enjoy your life. And the foundation of all of that, the absolute non-negotiable nutrient, is protein. And this is where most women are unknowingly falling short. They think they're getting enough protein, but when we look at the data, they're usually nowhere near what their body actually requires to stay strong. In the next video, I'm going to show you exactly what to put on your plate to make healthy eating simple after 50. We're moving away from old nutrition rules and diets, and I'll be introducing you to the Fearless Plate Formula. And while you're waiting for the next video, I have something to help you right now. Grab the free 7-day Menopause Belly Solution link below. It will help you start fueling your body differently right away. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss the rest of the series. If this resonated with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Are you feeling the shift in your energy too? And if you have a friend who's struggling also to figure out the new rules of nutrition, please share this with her. After 50, the goal isn't eating less, it's eating smarter. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.